I'm Ava Flores, born and raised in the Philippines for 27 years. So from the Philippines, I worked as a physical therapist, and then I came here in the US. I'm here now for almost 15 years, and I was doing a full-time job as a physical therapist from 9 to 5. And then when I was doing that, we have explored the idea of living for a financial freedom between me and my husband. So nag-decide kami na we want to make sure na, of course, the lifestyle that we want, no, yung freedom and flexibility of time, because by that time I have 2 small kids, kakapanganak ko lang and all. So parang sabi ko, I don't wanna retire with being an employee. So I want the flexibility, and then I want to have my own time. So when we decided, we explored the options or the reality of having an online business ba. So that's how we found out about Amazon. But before that, I have explored a lot of businesses, no? A lot of businesses. I tried Shopify. I had the agency for caregiving. I had the Filipino store in the US as well. And then at the same time, meron kaming print-on-demand business. So there's so many businesses that we have tried. And guess what? It all failed, no? It all failed during the span of at least 3 to 4 years. It all failed because I don't have the proper knowledge, and I don't have the mentorship, and I never invested in myself. Na parang you wanna of course know the ins and outs of businesses, and then it required so much time coming from us. And remember, I was doing a full-time job. So I have no time, I don't have the knowledge, so of course it all failed. So but then it didn't get me discouraged back. So I said to myself, okay, we're gonna find more ways ba to have some businesses online. So then that's how we found out about Amazon. And by then we have to know na, okay, so we have to go to the trainings, we have to do the masterminds, we have to do seminars. So I invested so much ba doing that. So with all the coaches and the mentors, I know the groundwork doing the business online, and it worked because it worked, and I worked hard for it, and then I persevered. I got all the motivation coming from the community of the trainings that we attended. So it worked, and it became successful for us, for me. And I became a 6-figure seller, and I have almost 1 million in sales for my store. And with the span of how many years, now I was able to quit my corporate job as a physical therapist, and now I am now a fully dedicated to my businesses. So that's how I achieved financial freedom, by working so hard and invested in myself and learning all about online selling. So now I'm a business consultant and mother of 2 young kids. And now I own a prep center or a warehouse in Florida, and one in California as well. And I'm doing a consultancy in Philadelphia. So that's how I thrived. And then I also diversified my businesses, coming from becoming an online seller for Amazon. So I wanna give you an idea what we're gonna be learning, no? What we're gonna be learning in this seminar or in this webinar. So first, how would we start our own businesses online wherever you are in the world? So as long as you have strong Wi-Fi ba and the laptop, you're gonna be good. So anywhere you are located right now. Some of you are from Dubai, UAE, Singapore, meron syempre locally sa Philippines, and then we have some students from Taiwan, Indonesia, South Korea, so anywhere in the world, then Italy, and then she's been successful in her launching in her Amazon store. So anywhere you are in the world, this is all for you. We're gonna learn how to do that, how to start your own business in your own little, in the comforts of your home. Okay, so we're gonna be doing that, and then there's gonna be a lot of skills that you can learn from here. If you want to become a freelancer, if you want to become a virtual assistant, or if you want to become a product researcher, then you can learn a lot of strategies on how we do product sourcing, no? Using Kipa, and then doing the analyzing, and then at the same time introducing to you how a product page is from this webinar. Okay, so, and this is all for you. If you want, of course, extra income, you have bigger goals like mine. I have really bigger goals. I was like saying to myself na parang I'm not gonna be contented ba na I'm gonna be retiring to be an employee forever. So I said I can do more. I can do a lot of things. So I have bigger goals. I wanna travel the world. I'm gonna have my kids go to a very reputable universities. And then at the same time, I want to retire early ba? And then this classes for you if you also want to have a flexibility of your time. So these are the things that I was able to achieve, no? So I think technically I wanna consider myself retired na ba from corporate job. So this because of course of the hard work that I did when I was starting to be an Amazon seller. So if this is not, that's for you. But if this is not for you, if you don't want to work, if you think this is a get rich quick scheme for you, or you think that this is an MLM or a franchising, of course this is not. And if you don't have an optimistic mindset to become an entrepreneur or a businesswoman or a businessman, so this is not for you. Okay, we are only looking for those people that are committed and willing to do the work. So this is all for you. Okay. So sabi nga ni Kate Winslet, okay, so life is so short and it is meant to be lived. So right now, you have to go to your passion. What is your why? What do you want in life? Do you want your life to change for the better? Do you want your life for your kids to improve? Or, so life is so short. We don't want to wait until we retire to decide what is really meant or what we really want in life. So that's how I decided when I was on my 40s ba. I was on my 40s. And then I said, I wanna, of course, I wanna have a job na parang very, very independent ako, na wala akong boss, walang nagsasabi sa akin na ganito, and then ayokong gumising sa umaga ba. I hate waking up early in the morning ba na pupunta sa work and all. So parang nag-decide ako on my 40s after I gave birth to my second child. I said, I'm gonna get a business that would really give me all the independence and freedom back. So I was on my 40s, and then I started doing this, and luckily it really worked for me. So that's why I want to share this opportunity to all of you who are here and appreciative of my time, appreciative of my presentation. And right now you are on 521 participants, and thank you all. So we're gonna get to it in a minute. So that's enough of myself, no? So Ayan. So this is the climax of my presentation na. Okay? So life is short and it's meant to be lived according to Kate Winslet. I just want to emphasize more of that because it happened to me. I'm a real testament of that na I don't want to be waiting until retirement to travel. I don't want to wait until I have time. I don't want to wait until I have more money to decide on what I really like in life. So, okay. So this is it. We're gonna be learning a lot today. Okay, tonight, no? So bear with me. We're gonna have a lot of productive presentation for all of you. We're gonna teach you how to start a business online, how to earn dollars internationally in the US soil, in the US marketplace, okay? Anywhere in the world. Okay, we're gonna be doing that right now, okay? I'm gonna teach you how you're gonna be earning at least $300 in few minutes after doing a product research, after doing a product sourcing, okay? So, and this is the most important thing, no? We're gonna be earning dollars, and at the same time, you're gonna establish a business in the US with a very, very minimal capital of only 15,000 pesos minimum of purchasing your inventory, purchasing items to buy and resell online, international online, okay? And this is, I think that this happened to me while keeping your full-time job. While you're in the corporate world, you can do that as well, because that's what I did for all those years of 7 years, no? 7 years as an Amazon seller. I was able to do that as a side hustle, and I was able to do that and then did a profit and then a successful store, and while keeping my physical therapy job, and then as a side hustle for the Amazon store. So I was able to do that with this one. So this is what we're gonna be doing right now in this presentation. So who's excited? Give me an emoji, no? Give me an emoji sa chat kung sino excited to get this started ba. Ay, sige, salamat. Tsaka salamat din ha sa mga nag-open ng cam. Ayan, nakikita ko kayo lahat. Nakikita ko si Ninya, si Fe, si Nora, si Nora, si May. Ayan, nakikita ko sa yan, salamat sa pag-open ng cam. And then, okay, ito na yon. I'm gonna show you exactly the framework, okay? Okay, this is exactly the framework that we did, no? Step-by-step process of how we did it. Okay. So, a little bit of information, no? How we can start this business. Do not expect na you're gonna be doing a lot of technicalities, don't think na you have to be good at something if you're not. Because for me, don't expect na, oh, do I have to have a background in marketing or sales? Magbebenta ba ako? May cold selling ba? May ipupush ko ba tong produkto na to? Sasabihin ko ba sa mga customers ko na ito, makikipag-compete ba ako? Wala naman hindi naman ako salesman. Hindi naman ako magaling sa marketing. Hindi naman ako magaling sa sales. So, me, myself, I was a physical therapist. I never have any background in marketing as well. Pero for a lot of you, no, some of you, I haven't touched up na parang I was also a medical rep before, pero it's not a solid background to sell ba sa online. So I don't have any solid background selling online. So, but it didn't hinder me to do this, okay? And then another thing that you might think that you have to have a good technical background as well, na parang dapat ba tech savvy ba ako or dapat IT ba ako? Kailangan ko bang gumawa ng website? Kailangan ko ba na marunong ako sa spreadsheets and all? No, you're not. You don't have to, definitely, because again, hindi ako marunong sa mga technicalities, lalo na sa computer and all, sa mga Excel sheets, 'di ba? Walang ganon. Wala akong ganon solid background. So I don't know, pero it worked for me. Yun lang yon. Nanood lang ng mga videos, nag-attend lang, sumunod lang ako sa mga mentors, sa mga coaches, sumunod lang ako. And then inanuhan ko lang yon, tsinagaan. I was so motivated and nag-persevere lang. Yun lang yon, yun yung mga strategies and techniques na it worked for me. So another thing, if you think you're too young, na parang college student pa lang ako, I'm not ready for it, or I'm too old for this, baka it's too overwhelming, it's too intimidating to be on the computer. No, that's not gonna be a limitation for you. Of course, definitely not. Because of course, we have students, no? We have students that are college graduates, college students pala, hindi pala graduate, college student. And meron din kami, of course, na mga students na I think they're near retirement, no? So it didn't hinder them, and it didn't become a challenge for them as well to learn, because you're gonna be guided properly. Okay, you're gonna be guided properly, and then at the same time, we are here. We are a pool of community for support for everyone. Okay, so if you feel like this, well, it should not be a limitations or restrictions for all of us, because for me nga, wala, promise. Pero I made my sale, no, for the span of few years, I made it for almost $1 million of sales. Okay? So this is the exact same framework that I want to share, no? I want to share because it was a raw experience for me. It was a raw experience. It means na parang from scratch, I don't know the future. I don't know what's the results gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna be successful. I wasn't, this was just the framework that I followed. I followed the exact steps that the coaches have given us along with my husband. And I attended so many seminars. As you can see on my screen, ito yung mga trainings sa mga online, or sa mga Amazon selling. Andyan si Jim Cochran. If you're familiar with him, he's a very popular Amazon seller for years. Siya yung parang original talagang coach from the very start, and wildly popular as well. And while they followed in Facebook, and while they followed with his books, with his coachings, with his teachings. So yun lang yung step by step na I wanna do what he's doing. I wanna learn and listen to him. And we attended, of course, yung kay Russell Brunson, and of course, giving the right mindset in sales and marketing, because I don't have any background. So I just followed them and did the way that they were doing, of course, getting the right product, analyzing the data, and then dedicating my time, few hours a week. It's not a full time again, so I was just dedicating at least 10 hours a week. So sabihin natin 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours lang per day. And that's what they said to us, no? Na parang you don't really need a lot of time to do this. You just have to have the right strategy and the right determination. You're gonna expect some productive results. So that's what we did. We just followed them. And then 2020, during the pandemic, 2019, 2020, I was able to venture out into acquiring a warehouse, and we are a commercial property owners now because of what we did, following their footsteps from our gurus, from our mentors. And of course, we expected this to now na ganito na. So that's what I'm gonna be teaching you, how we did it from scratch. So what is Amazon and why Amazon? That's gonna be my question. Who knows who's familiar with Amazon selling? Who is familiar na si Amazon pala, they are thriving, okay? They are thriving with third party sellers. Hindi lang pala si Amazon directly ang nagbebenta sa customers. Are you familiar with that? Are you aware? Kasi nung nag-start ako, hindi ako aware na parang si Amazon pala, ganun pala yung ano nila, yung structure na parang yung mga nagbebenta pala kay Amazon, hindi parang katulad lang din natin na third party sellers, na parang katulad ng Shopee, Lazada, and all, lahat yon third party sellers na you can join them anytime, and it's very straightforward, simple. So that's what happened back. That's how we encountered, that's how we discovered Amazon, that we can join anytime and become a business or owner or an Amazon seller. So you're familiar with them, or you're familiar na parang dun sila nag-ooperate because of the third-party sellers. Ganon. Okay. Sige, hindi ko na nakikita yung chat, pero I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with Amazon. So Amazon has become, last presentation ko, last January, they were the third largest search engine, search engine. So ibig sabihin, sila yung sinesearch ng mga tao pag anytime sa Google and all. Ngayon, recently kahapon nga naging second largest search engine sila. Ganun sila ka-powerful and ganun sila ka-popular with Amazon. And they have 300 million active users. Ibig sabihin, a lot of shoppers are using Amazon and they are Prime members with that. So it means that they are the customers of Amazon, 300 million active users that are shopping online in Amazon. And do you know na merong 12 million products on display si Amazon? Ganon kadami yung variations. And at the same time, ganon hindi mo aakalain. Kahapon niya, I wanna show you the yung slide na parang merong nag-search ako, i-search nyo na lang or pakita ni Kay, merong coffin ba? Sabi ko ganun, tas may mga kung ano-ano bang mga binibenta ni Amazon. So imagine, kahit na ano yung mga bibilhin mo, kunyari ma-online, i-deliver na lang sa'yo within 2 to 3 days. Meron na nga sila sa California within 1 day of delivery of shipment. Merong ganon si Amazon. Ganon siya very powerful and amazing na talaga si Amazon because of that. So if you're gonna be an online seller in Amazon, you have to understand that you have 12 million of products that you can choose from. So it's not gonna be a saturated market for sure. Baka sabihin na, baka it's too much competition, it's too much sellers, and I don't have enough products to find, to source. I don't have anything to sell. No, because again, it's 12 million products on display in Amazon.com. Okay, so you're gonna have endless opportunities, endless options of your products to buy and sell in Amazon. And another fun fact for Amazon is 89% of shoppers prefer Amazon. So pag online shopping dito, ang pinagpipiliin lang naman talaga is si Amazon, si Walmart, si Target. Yan yung mga nagde-deliver na ganyan. Pero they cannot beat Amazon. Okay? Because of course, they have the delivery nga na talagang superb delivery of 1 to 2 days or 2 to 3 days. So, and then the customer service is excellent na if you can return the products without questions, doon nabibit ni Amazon yung mga competitors niya. Okay? Sige. Ay, sorry. Okay. And then, nakikita pa yung screen ko, So, why sell in Amazon? Why sell in Amazon? Of course, from the information that I have given to you, aside from these are the second largest search engine and very popular among shoppers, you don't need any marketing skills or ads or promotions needed. You won't have to pay anything to promote the products. It's gonna be there and it's gonna sell. It's been selling well already. You don't have to pay for ads, okay? If you wanna become a seller in Amazon. And another thing that we can be encouraged, no? We can be encouraged to sell in Amazon. We have little small capital needed to start with. As I have mentioned earlier, di ba sabi ko parang 15,000 pesos lang. Pesos ha? Pesos. 15,000 pesos. Pwede ka nang makastart ng Amazon store mo, ng online selling business mo. Okay? Hindi nire-require ni Amazon na may minimum quantity, may minimum na spending ka for them to start with. So hindi niya walang ganong requirement si Amazon. Sasabihin niya na anything or whatever, as a matter of fact, makikita nyo later on my slide, when we started our business, our online selling in Amazon, I started selling with a used book, walang investment, walang capital, parang and yet, tama yon, hindi ako bumili at kung pwede kang magbenta ng used na. Okay? So anything that I have found in the house, sabi ko, try ko nga to. Sabi ko, kumuha lang ako ng libro sa shelf namin. Sabi ko, tingnan ko nga kung gaano ka, trial ba na parang, okay, I wanna see if that would work. Sabi ko, sige, nilist ko yung libro. Ito, ganyan. Tapos nilist ko lang online. Tapos pinadala ko na, ako'y nag-prep. Nilagay ko lang sa plastic and then pinalagay sa yun lang yung trial na ginawa ko 7 years ago. Titingnan ko lang kung it would work for us. Tapos, surprisingly, ganun ka-powerful ang marketing ni Amazon, no? And then, as you can see, meron siyang 300 million na tao na gumagamit ng Amazon. Nagsha-shop kay Amazon. Imagine kung gaano kadami ang 300 million around the globe, ha? So, pinadala ko yung used book. Tapos, within a week, it got sold, no? Ganon. Hindi ko kailangan na mag-advertise, magbili ng marketing ads or something. Pinadala ko lang and Amazon worked for me. Amazon worked for my business. Siya na nagpadala sa customer. Okay? So, ganon. Yun lang. So, kung nag-start ako with no capital, you can also do that with small capital since you cannot send your products here. You can start with small capital with no questions na kailangan ba, paano po kung wala po akong 15,000 pesos, less than that, kunyari meron ka lang less than 15,000 pesos, pwede pa rin po ba akong mag-start? Of course, definitely. Meron akong in-interview na student na I asked her how much capital was it required na you spent ba during your initial investment sa mga purchases mo, and then she told me she invested or she spent 7,500 pesos, and makikita niyo yun sa slides later. Okay? And at the same time, another thing na we have to know is walang kailangan overhead. Hindi mo kailangan ng office area, hindi mo kailangan ng empleyado, hindi ka kailangan mag-hire, hindi mo kailangan magbayad sa kuryente, hindi mo kailangan na magbayad sa tao, hindi mo kailangan pumunta doon physically para magkaroon ka ng negosyo, hindi mo kailangan mag-prep or hindi mo kailangan magbalot ng items mo, hindi mo kailangan mag-ship out, hindi mo kailangan dalhin sa JRS or sa LBC or saan pa ba yung mga courier. Hindi mo kailangan walang physical work requirement. Walang physical work requirement from you. Okay? All they need is for you to list the products, look for products that would make sense for you, profitable products, and that's it. Wala kang hahawakang inventory, yun lang yun. Wala kang overhead expenses, okay? And another very important factor, no, na we have to understand is scalable siya as a side hustle, and this is a long-term business. It's a long-term business, and the sustainability and scalability of this business that you are establishing right now, if you want to do this, would be a long-term business for you. Pwede mong ipamana kung kanino, pwede mong ganito ibigay sa friend, sa ibenta sa pwede mong ibigay sa anak mo or whoever, but this is a long-term business we are looking at, okay? And Amazon would be here forever, okay? This is okay. And this is another a lot of okay, you can see my screen, no? So these are the things that the reasons why people loves to shop in Amazon, loves to shop in Amazon. Because a lot would ask na, bakit ako bibili kay Amazon? Eh, mas mahal siya ng konti kay Walmart. Mas mahal. Bakit ako maghahanap ng items kay Walmart, tapos ibibigay ko kay Amazon, ibibenta ko kay Amazon? Or bakit ako bibili online na mas mura, tapos bibigay ko kay Amazon? Eh, bibili na lang yung tao doon sa sources ko, di ba? Parang doon na lang sila doon na lang sila bumili. Huwag na kay Amazon kasi medyo mahal. No, it doesn't work like that, because people pay for convenience. People pay for free shipping, and people pay for the 2-day next shipping. People want to pay more if they can see everything that they need in one-stop shop store, di ba? Kung bakit pa ako bibili dito sa isa, tapos dito na naman sa isang store, tapos dito na naman sa isang store, mas mamamahalan ako. Eh, pero kung bibili na ako sa one-stop shop, I can shop toilet paper, I can shop toothpaste, I can buy food, I can buy anything na plastic bags, anything that I can think of. Sige, mag-isip nga kayo ng products na sa tingin mo parang hindi available kay Amazon. Sige nga, bigyan niyo ako ng isang product na parang tingnan natin kung meron dyan si Amazon. Sige, go. Sabi ko nga, mag-amazon.com, tingnan mo, may coffin doon, may kabaong ba? So, ganun. Sige, ano yung mga nandyan na products na you didn't realize, you didn't think of it na pwede pala kay Amazon? Parang nagulat kami, parang may hinahanap kami last time na parang meron kaya kay Amazon? Tapos meron naman lahat ng naisip namin, meron kay Amazon. Ganon. So parang, kunyari, mag-shop ka sa grocery online, tapos mag-shop ka kay Ace Home Depot. Di ba? Ace ba ang tawag doon sa Home Depot? Or home, ano nga yun? Yung parang home store? Or tapos pupunta ka kay sa toy section, Toy Smart ba tawag doon? Sa toy something, ganon. So iba-ibang stores ang pupuntahan mo or sa shoppingan mo. Pero kay Amazon, everything na, may toys, may groceries, may aircon pa nga. Doon pa kami bumili ng aircon namin nung nasira. So doon, may electric fan pa. So hindi ka na isa-isang store kung lahat na nandoon, di ba? So that's how it is with Amazon here. Okay? So ano yung mga nakita mong items? Tingnan ko lang ha. Curious lang ako. Asian food? Oo naman. Meron ng bagoong. Ano nga yung, may sinusource ako eh. Ano nga yung bagoong sa Pilipinas? Barrio Fiesta. Barrio Fiesta. May inaano ako doon. May tinitingnan ako na benta ng Barrio Fiesta. Tapos meron. Tapos meron pang ano yun, yung sa nakamute ba ako? Hindi naman. Okay na po. Okay, ayan. Okay. Perishable food? Oo naman. Oo, tuba? Meron. Hindi yung ano naka-processed na, wag yung ano, yung talagang lulutuin na. Naka-processed food na siya dapat. Oo, Toy Kingdom yun. Oo, dried fish, oo, marami. Hollow blocks. Explosives. Hindi naman, mga masyado naman ang explosive. Papagalitan na tayo ni Amazon. Drugs ba? Okay. Talagang hindi ako, hindi na. Ay, kaloka. Okay, Adidas. Oo naman. Gas. Oo, may Tagalog novel. Meron kaya sa Amazon? Tagalog novel? Siguro mga comics, ganon. Magbenta tayo niyan, mga comics na batteries, of course, a lot of batteries, different variations of batteries, kahit anong batteries. Nike, oo naman, hindi po siya sa DSI. Okay, sige. Oo. Ayan, okay. Tinignan ko lang, na curious lang ako. Okay. So yun yung mga information na that's how it is with Amazon, how powerful shopping experience is with Amazon, and this is the perfect opportunity for all of us to be in Amazon, to join Amazon, to become an Amazon seller. No, this is the perfect opportunity because ito yun, because Amazon continues to grow rapidly. Continues to grow from, this is a chart, no, from 2005 to 2022, it generated 470 billion in revenue, in sales revenue, becoming the third largest company in the world by revenue, and it still continues to grow by 2023. Okay, so that's why this is the reason why we want to become part of Amazon. Okay? To become part, this is the perfect time. Lahat na nag-online shop, lahat na convenience ang hinahanap, tapos at the same time, mabilisan, di ba? Parang, okay, kailangan ko ng ganito. Okay, andyan na kaagad. O, ganon, di ba? So ganon siya. So, ito na yung ating opportunity to really be a part of it. Okay? And alam nyo ba, okay, itong next slide ko, aware ba kayo na yung shopping online in Amazon is available na sa Philippines as well. So, you can shop in Amazon, you can order products in Amazon US, it can be delivered right to your doorstep. Aware kayo nun? Kasi last year lang to. Last year, ayun o, September 30, 2022. Lahat naman, no? Di ba? Bongga si Amazon. Meron na siya dyan sa Philippines. So, pwede na kayo. Kung I just wanna show this to you na slide kasi nga, yung availability, flexibility of shopping online, it's available for you. And at the same time, kung nagbebenta ka kay Amazon, pwede mong i-promote na rin sa kunyari, ito yung binibenta ko dito, ito yung store ko, click mo yung link, okay? So at least you're gonna be proud that you're part of it, na nandyan sa Philippines, na ito yung ganyan. So, di ba? Tapos yung mga kamag-anak mo, they can see na they can order from you if they're looking for those kind of products, di ba? So, ganon siya. International ang possibilities talaga ni Amazon. Okay? And I have mentioned earlier na this is long-term business. Long-term, the sustainability of the business is present. And at the same time, you can give this, pwede mong ipamana. And at the same time, pwedeng ibenta. Okay, pwedeng ibenta. Makikita mo sa screen ko na maraming companies, third-party companies na gustong bumili ng Amazon accounts, Amazon stores. So ganun siya ganun siya ka-in demand. Ganun siya ka-in demand na a lot of people would really want your account. Bakit? Sasabihin, bakit? Pwede naman sila mag-open. Kasi it's an established account na. It's an established account. You have to be selling for a few years na, and then it can create value, monetary value for you, no? Pag sinabing ako ito inalagaan ko yung account health ng account ko, tapos bumebenta to, and then at the same time wala akong violation kay Amazon, perfect health rating ang meron ako sa store ko. Of course, a lot of people would be buying your account na. Sa akin na yan, kesa naman mag-start ulit ako from scratch. Tapos, magpapa-ungate pa ako and all. Marami pa akong dadaan and all. So, yun. So, kung meron well-established na yung account mo, a lot of people here in the US wants to buy your account. Okay? So, this is another opportunity, a possibility for your account na pwede mo siyang ibenta. Magkikita ka pa doon. Okay? So, ito na yun. Ito na. Next. Okay. We're gonna be looking for products na. Okay? This slide, I would explain to you how online arbitrage business model of Amazon works. And thank you 616 participants. Shout out to all. Sa very good Saturday evening for 616 participants. So this is the one that's very important for my slide, is how to get the right products from your suppliers and how to know if it's gonna work for you, how much profit would you be getting, and how to earn at least $300 right now on your screen. I'm gonna show it to you. Okay. First is you have to have the right strategy, okay, for online arbitrage business model. And what is an online arbitrage business model for Amazon? Okay, this is the whole analogy of this business model. You're gonna be buying discounted products online, okay, online, and flip it and sell it in Amazon platform with a profit. That's just how simple, straightforward, no stress of understanding how this business works. Okay? So bibili ka lang ng discounted, okay, yung mga clearance items online, bibili ka lang ng mga discounted na ito na yon, may free shipping and all, na sa tingin mo mas mura kesa kay Amazon. And then, yung difference nun would be your profit. So, parang pumunta ka ng Baclaran or pumunta ka ng somewhere, o hindi ka naman pupunta, pero kasi online to, pero I'm just giving you a simple analogy of understanding it. Bibili ka ng items, tapos ibibenta mo kay Shopee, ibibenta mo kay Lazada. Sa'yo yung kita ng difference na yon. So, ganon ang online arbitrage model. Okay? So far you're na-follow ako, no? Na-follow na you're gonna be buying online and then selling it in Amazon with a profit. Okay? So sino-sino yung mga mga online suppliers, online merchants? Saan kayo kukuha? Ito yung mga sample kung saan kami kumukuha ng mga products namin. And ito yung mga Walmart, Vitacost, Kohl's, Lowe's, Ulta Beauty, Webstaurant, Target, and a lot more. Okay? A lot more. Meron pa kaming Chewy, meron pa kaming PetSmart. So a lot more sa mga pet supplies and all. So lahat yan, kung saan nagsascout lang kami ng mga online merchants na we think we find discounted products for that. Okay? So the next slide I'm gonna be showing, you're gonna be asking us. So aside from showing you ano yung mga suppliers online na available na saan kayo kumukuha. Okay? Ito yun. Ito yung makikita niyo sa screen. And of course, there's hundreds more. Okay, there's hundreds more. And another question that you might have, ano yung mga products na ibebenta po? Sasabihin niyo, ano po yung mga products na nasa idea po na parang, okay, ano yung mga usual na products? Anything you can think of. And ito yung mga perfect example na binibenta ko sa store ko. Okay? Binibenta ko sa store ko. Yan yung mga example na oatmeal, supplements na magnesium, conditioner, tapos another conditioner, si Aussie, tsaka si Garnier. Yun, kahit ano, meron pa akong mga kung ano-anong mga stuffed toys. Yun. So, yan yung mga sample ng mga products na pwede nyong ibenta. Anything that you can think of as long as it would give you a profit. Okay? Ganon kasimple yung concept ng online arbitrage. Buying and selling, buying and selling. Okay? If you're familiar with, that's why I asked earlier, kung familiar kayo or if you're selling already in Shopee and Lazada, this is just how this business model works as well. Okay? Ayan. Next is, ito na yung pagsusource. Okay? I-analyze na natin. So, may nakita akong item na online, no? Online. Nakita ko tong item na to. And then, it is selling for $79.94 kay Amazon. Okay. Nakikita niyo yung screen ko. Ayan. Lagay natin to dito. Tapos, so nag-search na ako nito. Sabi ko, saan kaya ako makakakita ng mas mura na Crescent Lufkin Shop Force Night Eye 25-inch tape measure 2-pack na mas makakamura ako kesa dito sa binibenta ni Amazon na $79. So nag-search ako online through Google, and Google would be your best friend searching, no? You're gonna be online. May nakita ako na ganito, same look, same picture, same description, same title. It's selling $39.99. Okay? So balik ako doon, sabi ko, ito yon, 79, tapos binibenta 39, dalawa, 2-pack, okay, 39. So balik ako doon kay Amazon para i-calculate. Meron si Amazon na built-in na calculator. May built-in siyang calculator na libre. Kaya nakikita mo sa right side nyo, yan yung calculator ni Amazon. Naka-calculate dyan kung magkano yung kikitain mo per unit. Per unit, ibig sabihin, yung 2-pack na yan, 1 unit yan. Okay? Tapos kinalculate ko doon, nakikita mo sa screen, $39.99. Tapos nilagyan ko rin ng prep fee kasi iba yung magpe-prep fee. Magbabayad ka pa sa pag-prep and then pag-ship, kasama na yon. Okay? So nilagay ko na overall cost of the product, and then makikita mo dun sa baba, no? Thank you, Kay, for enlarging the screen, no? So kasi maliit nga naman yon. So makikita mo doon kung magkanong profit and ROI ang ibibigay sa'yo nung item na to. So, we have the criteria, no? Pag meron dito sa in-explain ko, tsaka doon sa natutunan ko from our coaches, meron kaming certain criteria na hinahanap. Hindi lang kami magbebenta basta-basta. We have to have 30% ROI and at least $3 to $4 per unit na kikitain. And with this sample, meron akong nakuha na profit per unit of $22 and ROI of 53%. Okay? So if you're spending, this kind of money, you're gonna get a return of investment of 50% at least. Okay? So, eto na yon. So, $22 ang kita mo sa isang unit. So, kung bumili ka ng 10 unit times 22, magkano na yon? Nasa 222. Tama? So, meron ka na dun pa lang sa pagsosource ng isang item, tapos magbebenta ka ng 10 na produkto sa Amazon, mabibigyan ka na ng $222. Okay? Tapos, ang bibilhin mo, dapat good for a month. Okay? Baka sabihin, baka ma-sold out na kagad or baka tumagal yan. Dapat makikita rin natin yung data na how much sales it is selling for a whole month para ma-calculate natin, ma-predict natin kung ilang piraso ang pwede nating bilhin. Okay? So yun, so meron ka ng 222 dito lang sa isang item na to ha, dito lang sa Lufkin Crescent. Another example that I want to show you, I want to share etong La Braziliana Keratin and Collagen Conditioner. So ito yung $67 kay Amazon. Tapos nakakita ako ng mas mura sa ienjoybeauty.com na 43 and 32 cents na binibenta. So balik ulit ako sa calculator, no? Sa calculator ni Amazon kung may kikitain ako. Again, libre naman yung pag-calculate, sa kanila yung built-in. So meron akong profit per unit per isang collagen conditioner, meron akong kikitain na $8.97. Ganon. So pag bumili ako ng 10, meron akong kikitain na 800 or 900 at least. So meron na akong 220 dun sa isang item, tapos meron pa akong 900 dito, 300 na doon sa dalawang item na yon. So yun, that's how it is selling in Amazon. Na dalawang item lang, meron ka ng 300 na profit. Profit yan ha. So ano pa kung may makakuha ka pa ng another product? Makakuha ka pa ng another item. Okay? So it's endless opportunities, endless products that you can choose from. Okay? So just by these 2 items alone, the sample products that I showed you, it would give you $300 at least selling it in Amazon. That's how simple and doable and practical and straightforward it is to do product research and product sourcing for you. Okay? So wala akong ginamit na paid software tools, wala akong binayaran, wala akong other than my time, no? Other than my time. And at the same time, hindi naman siya yung complicated, hindi naman siya yung ano po yung second process, ano po yung susunod, ito po ba walang masyadong ganon. Titingnan mo lang kung how it would price kay Amazon and then making sure na meron ka profit and then may ROI, and then later on ipapakita ko how to determine or how to see, how to check how much sales and how much competitors you have in the listing of this product, of this mga samples, okay? Okay, so sige, so far, I wanna ask you before I go into my other slide, na-follow ba ko? Sige nga, pwedeng pa-compute ng $8.97 times 10, tapos pa-compute ng compute natin to, ng $22.13 times 10, i-plus nyo yun. Yung ipa-plus nyo, i-combine. So para makita natin exactly kung ano yung profit with these 2 items. Okay, sige, tingnan nga natin. Ay, okay, 311. Oh, good job. 311. Okay. Okay. Ano daw yung formula? Okay. May nagtanong, ano yung formula? Yun. Yung formula is yung profit per unit na $8.97 times 10. Tapos, para makalculate mo yung profit sa 10 produkto. Tapos, $22.13 times 10, tapos yung sum nung dalawa, pagsamahin. Para makita natin, ma-appreciate natin yung dalawang produkto na potentially pwede nating ibenta kay Amazon. Okay? Okay, good job. 311. Okay. Sige. Salamat sa mga nag-response. Okay. Next is, I just want to show you, no? I just want to show you yung mini-mention ko kanina na how we started with a used book. Ito yon. Okay, palakihan natin, ha? 'Di ba? Ang title niyan is Happily Ever After: Wedding with Peace and Courage through a year of divorce. Yan, parang wala lang yung wala lang akong nakita or baka nabili ko lang to somewhere na ano, yun. Tapos within a week of sending it to Amazon, I got $5.41 of from selling this specific book, no? And some of the students have mentioned to us, have told us na within 2 days nakaka-sold out na sila, ganon. May mga testimonials din silang ganon. Okay? And ito yung recent na benta namin so far, kahapon ba to? May 19, tama, May 19, kahapon, May 20 ngayon. So, ito yung benta namin, and ayan, para lang magkaroon ng glimpse ba of my idea of how we're doing. And then ito yung mini-mention ko last time, earlier, na parang with the total sales revenue of the wholesaling history that we did, we had acquired $919, more than almost, okay? And almost $1 million, and then with a profit of $201, okay, dollars. So times ano mo na yan, magkano na ang peso ngayon? 54. So yan yung total profit that we have gained from selling in our Amazon store, and that is realistic and doable for all of you as well, as long as you follow the guide, the step-by-step process, the entire process of how we did it, that we can share to you. The one that I showed earlier, ganon, kasimple lang siya, i-analyze. So sinundan ko lang yon and all. Naghanap lang ako ng products na pwede naming ibenta with a profit, and then pinagtiyagaan ko lang siya 10 hours per week. Imagine meron pa ako doon na full-time job, tapos wala namang kaming help dito sa US. So yun, so ganun ka-determined ako to get there and to get to see the results of this from all the hard work that I did. Yan. So appreciative ako na ganyan ang nangyari. So another thing that we have to know is to work consistently, no? So for all of us, medyo yung iba kasi parang nadidistract with so many shiny objects. We have to focus and get all our attention to this business, na if you believe on it, make it work and work consistently. So that's what we did from the past, and I want to show it to you kung a sample calculation here na if you work consistently month after month, you would expect some profit towards the month of 11. Okay? So, kunyari, may investment ka, sample projections, no? Meron kang $200 na i-invest, tapos ibabalik mo ulit yon with the 30% of ROI, balik mo yung money mo towards your business, may mag-expect ka ng 220, and minus na to doon sa Amazon Store professional fee. Meron si Amazon na sisingilin per month na parang membership fee to become an Amazon seller. Meron yun. So minus na yon, less deducted na siya. Pero towards, if you work consistently every month for your investment, for your capital, you would expect these numbers to work for you. Towards the 11th month, your money of $200 would become $1,328 for you if you work hard every month. Right? So the more numbers you have, the more investment, the resources that you have. For example, you have $5,000, then it would become $87,000 towards it. But remember, you have to work consistently. Okay? And I have prepared some FAQs, no? FAQs. Is this drop shipping? Definitely not. Do we source our products from Alibaba or AliExpress? Hindi din. Walang AliExpress, walang Alibaba. This is not the right model for it. And we don't source our products from them. It's gonna be another business model, and we don't want Alibaba and generic products to sell for us, no? Hindi natin pwedeng ibenta na generic products from Alibaba. Okay? So what we're gonna be selling is, of course, branded and branded products that are selling very well in Amazon na. Established, highly marketed products, no? Hindi yung mga generic na items, not those kind of items. Okay? Is this FDA or fulfilled by Amazon? Yes. Everything from customer service, from fulfillment services, from getting your items prepped and packed, it's all under Amazon. Okay? Do I need to learn advertising, build a website, or be a tech wizard? No, I already addressed that one. Do I need to have a US address since sa US ako magnenegosyo, diba? Sa US ka magnenegosyo. Do I need to establish a US address doon? Hindi. Okay, hindi. As a matter of fact, yung Philippine address mo dapat ang naka-register. Okay? Philippine address mo ang naka-register. Kung ano yung nasa driver's license address mo, kung ano yung nasa passport address mo, yun yung address na i-register mo sa business mo kay Amazon. Okay? You don't need to have a US address for online arbitrage. Next is, do I need to have an e-commerce background? Definitely hindi. Kasi marami kaming students na mga IT, mga engineers, marami kaming mga, anong tawag dito? Mga in all different kind of fields na background, and they don't know anything about e-commerce, let alone Amazon online shopping and selling. Not at all. Actually, as a matter of fact, one of my students last night messaged me on Facebook ba na coach, I'm just very thankful. I just want to show you, parang very proud lang siya, proud moment of that, na parang I just want to show you na ito yung benta ko since I started last September. And parang nag-ano siya doon na parang, coach, akala ko po parang behind ako kasi wala akong background for e-commerce. Pero from my batch, parang siya yung pinaka-successful. Di ba? Pinaka-successful doon sa selling history niya. So she had sold at least $10,000 since she started last September. Imagine kung meron siyang 30% ROI, magkano yon? So hindi ako magaling sa math. Kayo na yung mag-calculate. Kung magkano yung kinita niya doon sa $10,000, at least almost. Makikita nyo yata mamaya. So anyway, at least $10,000 na spending niya for her investment, for her capital since September naman yon. Hindi yun one time, big time. So since September, kasi hindi pa kami 1 year, pero we have a lot of course, testimonials coming from the students. Now they're very proud to share with us ba. And my point being is, wala siyang, ang sabi pa nga niya sa akin, kala ko po yung mga magiging is yung mga VA na parang marunong na sila sa Amazon, may mga clients na sila, pero ako wala akong background nga doon. Sabi niya hindi ako ganoon kagaling sa Sabi niya, it didn't matter. It didn't matter to her, and at the same time, it didn't hinder her as well na to really give her best ba to really make it work, no? So yun. So kahit sino, walang qualifications si Amazon na kailangan ganito ka, kailangan may pleasing personality ka, kailangan dapat edad mo ganito. Walang ganun. Gender equality, it's all available for all of us. Okay? Inom lang ko. Another question, okay? FAQ, can I literally sell anything? Of course, di ba pinakita ko? Anything that you can think of. Paano kung, sasabihin nyo, paano po kung wala pa sa Amazon listing? We can, it's a different, ang focus natin is yung mga nandyan na muna. Okay? Pero possible yon. Okay? Possible yon, pero ang focus natin, yung mga products muna na bumibenta na para hindi na kayo mahirapan ibenta. Okay? Hindi yung mga irarank pa natin and all, pero potentially it's possible and doable. Okay? We did it and then we can teach you how to do that as well, but the focus is those products na nandiyan na, established na. Do I need a lot of time to do this? What do you think? Do you need a lot of time to do this? Hindi naman. Wala naman. Pero as I've said no sa slides, kailangan consistent lang, okay? And dedicate some time to source and that's it. You're gonna expect some results if you dedicate your time and work consistently. Okay? Okay. And then last one is ask for help. You have to have some mentorship, you have to have a proper guidance, and you have to know what have worked in the past. Hindi ka dapat guided blindly. You have to base your performances, your actions based on the past that have worked. What worked for them, you can apply and replicate on your own. So you have to ask for help, and we have a community of sellers, Amazon sellers that have become Amazon sellers themselves in the past and have known this for few months already, and it had worked for them effectively. And you just have to know how they did it, and you need their support and guidance as well. Okay? And last na, believe it's possible. Of course, it's possible. The opportunity is here. The potential is here. You have to look at it, treat this as a long term. And everything is possible if we just put our mind into it. Okay? So we want to introduce to you, because it's all an opportunity, and this is a chance for all of us to share our knowledge, to share our experiences, and at the same time, the whole entire process of how we did it, from everything we have known, from our coaches, from our gurus, from my guru, they have taught us ba how it became a business for them, a successful business. We want to give you the entire process of how we did it. So it's coming from scratch and everything, and it's really very simple. So I want to introduce, I'm so excited lang, no? I want to introduce to you Dollar Profit Mastery. Okay, so it's a program. Kasi we have compiled everything we have learned, no? Throughout the 7 years of my selling history. We have compiled along with other coaches. We have compiled this in one program that would be available to my fellow Filipinos. This is all catered, no? Oops, ito muna. Okay, sorry. This is catered towards my fellow Filipino entrepreneurs, and then exclusive lang sa Philippines for now. Exclusive sa Philippines. And then I just wanna, give you an opportunity ba na parang okay, paano kaya yan? And then because of the demand, when I started talking to Lish from Amazon Nation, she said there's so much interest, no? There's so much interest coming from our students na they wanna do that themselves as well, because they're familiar. They've become virtual assistants to their Amazon clients, and they know that it worked. And they're the ones who's doing the sourcing for the clients. So I said, okay, how can we help? How can we really gather our what we know na parang okay, sige, offer natin. So at least they can replicate what we did, and they can do better than us. And then who knows, it's an opportunity that is out there. We just want to give it to you as a thing that this is all very, very potentially realistic for all of us. So, i-share ko lang yung ito ba lang, student wins. Okay. Yan, masyado lang na-excite. Na-excite lang. So, ito yung mga share ng namin, students na for the last few months, nag-start sila, some of them just started December. Okay. kasi per batch. So some of them started September, some of them started December, and then some of them just started January. So yung selling history nila is very, very recent. And then, kasi nag-launch pa lang kami ng July. Tapos natapos kami after 2 months. So, doon. Tapos per batch. So, after 2 months na naman, ganon. So, mga bago-bago lang to. So, yun. Very, very, lang sila, happy to share with us ba how they did it and how it became very possible for them na with proper guidance and everything, they were able to achieve this sales for them. And then some of the students nga, they said, of course, this is their dream na to become independent with their freedom, financial independence. May ganon na parang kahit daw natutulog nga sila and Amazon still working for them, which is true. Kahit ano yung ginagawa mo, may trabaho ka or natutulog, bebenta si Amazon, magtatrabaho si Amazon. Imagine, binigay mo yung product sa kanya, okay, sa'yo na yan Amazon. Ikaw na ang bahala mag-ship kay client. Ikaw na bahala ang maglagay ng barcode. Ikaw na bahala na mag-reply kung may complaint siya. Ganon. So wala kang iisipin aside from mag-product source at alagaan yung store mo. Yun lang. Mag-product source, hanapin mo kung ano yung bumibenta and alagaan yung negosyo mo. Yun lang. Pero Amazon would do the work, everything for you. Okay? Ay, ayan. Okay. Okay. Ito na yun. Ito na yung mini-mention ko kanya. Fresh na fresh from last night. September siya. Yan. Di ba? Yan yung kanyang testimonial. Last night lang yan binigay niya. Ayoko nang basahin. So just giving you an idea, nung sinabi ko na yan, na parang, okay, so from the money that she had spent for her business, ang hinahanap natin is 30% of ROI. So just to give you a glimpse of how much she has for her profit margin from these numbers ba. So kayo na mag-calculate kung magkano yung kinita niya. Basta yan na yun. Basta yan na yun. Okay? Okay. Next is, aside from this, I wanna give you, ito na yun, na exclusively, okay, we're so happy and proud that we have worked hard for 8 months to a year, no? Along with my fellow coaches, we worked hard for this na para to become readily available to all Filipinos. Na we want to make sure na it's simple to analyze and hindi siya overcomplicated, user-friendly siya, and then at the same time, step-by-step talaga siya. Madali siyang intindihin ba na hindi ka ma-overwhelm. Pangalawa is hindi lang online arbitrage ang available sa course, sa program. Meron pa kaming in-offer na bonus na wholesale business model. Okay, bonus na yon. Pero more on online arbitrage, pero bonus na wholesale. So you can have an option if you wanna touch up, if you wanna start with online arbitrage, buying and selling discounted items, or if you wanna go straight to wholesale after that. Wholesale would be buying in bulk inventory directly from the suppliers. So there's going to be more advantages as well, of course. So 2-in-1, 2 business different models of Amazon, kinompress naman sa isang program so that it can be offered to all of you. And nakalagay din doon na yung step-by-step din, how to get suppliers, how to find your local merchants, how to establish relationship, and maybe bigay din kaming template of letters of emails na magiging guide nyo how to get their yes or their approval or permission to sell their products. And those are the things that are included in the program. Okay? Next is meron kaming guidance how to open your Amazon store, your account. Ito na yung Amazon professional account nyo. Meron doon na full proof na hindi kayo mahihirapan. Okay? Kasi makikita nyo na doon na ito yung isasubmit. Tapos may question na ano po yung isasagot dito sa bar, sa bar na to, sa question. Meron na doon. Ito yung pipiliin mo. Tapos after that, ito yung sunod niyan. Meron kaming real life application doon na sample for you. How to open without any issues. Okay? May ginawa na kami. Updated na yon and everything. Okay? Hindi na kayo mahihirapan. Okay? So, bonus din yon for all of you. So, next is the core training that we would have is, of course, this is available to all of you, not just for the 2 months that we would have the live sessions. It would be accessible for the whole year of recorded videos. Okay? So you have your own time. You can pace yourself to do that. And at the same time, it's available to you anytime in Teachable. So just all the recorded videos. And another training that we have is live sessions of coaching with me and other coaches, with Coach K, with Coach Janelle, with Coach Carlo, with Coach Josh, whoever na support team namin. We are here for all of you, and that's gonna be a live opportunity for all your questions as well. And we discuss different topics from Kipa, from product sourcing live, how to create shipment for your products, and how to do the addresses for the Amazon, things like that. Everything that you need to know, that's going to be an opportunity for you to join us live every week. Okay? Next is you have an exclusive access to our pool of students na have been with us since last year. Nandoon sila to support you, and yun yung pinaka-difference na it makes for them, na parang sasabihin nila sa akin, you know, it makes a difference po na meron po kaming natatanungan din na parang fellow student, kasi ganito po, may mga experience din sila na iba na they can help us as well. So yun yung nakita nila na they're very happy and appreciative of the support of the community sa Facebook group, and you would be one of them to join the group, to join the Facebook group. Okay? Next is, there's a lot of bonuses. Aside from what I have mentioned na in-include namin yung wholesale, meron dito sa program na bibigyan na kayo ng readily online arbitrage leads. Ibig sabihin nun, meron ng vetted products na bibilhin nyo na lang. Hindi na kayo mag-a-analyze, hindi na kayo magsusource, hindi na kayo mag-iisip kung pwede ba to, or ano po ba ang ano nito, ano yung profit nito, ano yung ROI nito. Meron na kaming ready na listahan na vetted na siya and sourced for you. Bibilhin mo na lang for the whole 2 weeks. Meron kami pinapamigay na libre for all of you. Okay? Next is, we're just to give you the feel of, you know, sourcing products. Ayan, meron na kayo niyan. Next is, sa prep services, meron din kaming ino-offer na free na bonuses na lang. Okay? Yung mga first 25 prep services nyo would be free for all the students who would enroll in our class. So it would be valued at 1,800 pesos, and access to DPM's Kipa Advanced Class. So ano yung Kipa? Yun yung tool for product research. Lahat ng pagbabasihan nyo bago kayo bumili, titingnan nyo muna yung data doon sa Kipa. So meron kayong access doon. Okay? Bibigyan namin kayo doon sa Kipa na yon. Instead of subscribing to the tool, it would be free for all of you. Okay? Live sourcing, over-the-shoulder live sourcing, valued at 11,000 at least, would be available for you. So ibig sabihin, habang nagsusource kami, or titingnan nyo how we did it, and then at the same time, you have a chance to do your own product sourcing live, and then we can guide you over the shoulder, okay? Next is weekly 1-hour live coaching sessions. These are all free. And then aside from what I have mentioned, na meron kaming live sessions for masterclass, we added another round of 1-hour live sessions. So it's twice a week na for the whole program. Lagi kami, continuous yon. So even if you're from batch 1, from batch 2, anyone can join doon sa live sessions namin. So kahit natapos na yung program for 2 months, meron pa rin continuous learning and knowledge doon na every Wednesday yon. Okay? So forever. So ang tag to, yan yung computation ng makukuha nyo. Lahat yan, makukuha nyo for the program. Okay? Lahat yan, bonuses and free for all of you. So the total value of those are 59,952 if you're gonna be enrolling in the program. Okay? And I just wanna show you yung mga students from batch 1. Ayan, kung may kakilala kayo, mga taga ano to eh, taga North, mga taga Bataan, taga Baguio, basta mga North people, yon. Diyan. Kaya pumunta ako ng Philippines last year and we made a meet-up ba. And then mga students, ayan, kita nyo, mga coaches din. And then testimonials. And ito yung sinasabi ko na 7,500 pesos lang yung puhunan niya. And at the same time, it got sold out in 1 week. Ito yun, ito yung mini-mention ko. Tapos ito yung nasa left, full-time employee siya. And until now, full-time pero while keeping her business as a side hustle. And it's been working fine. And a full-time mom as well. And ito naman, may taga Indonesia. So passive income for her. Teacher siya sa Indonesia. And nagpapadala lang siya ng items dito sa US. And then at the same time, nakakuha siya ng niche, ng specific item that would sell. And then nung in-interview ko to, nakakatawa kasi nga parang sabi niya, nako, sold out na naman po, magbibili na naman. Parang gano'n, she made it very, parang humorous na, parang, oh my God, parang sold out na naman, ako mag-re-replenish na naman po ako nito, ganyan. So, yun ba yun, na parang nakakatuwa naman, na parang it's been working for her. At the same time, hindi yun sa kanya, alam mo yun, wala lang, parang side hustle na it's been working na wala lang, nasa ibang bansa, OFW ba? So, before I get into the other details, siguro we can ask one of the coaches din na she was a former student of ours. So if we can interview Kay, no? Kay, you can stop share ko muna. Tama ba, Kay?
Yes, coach.
Sige. Yan. Welcome. Congratulations. She is one of our coaches na produkto ng Amazon Nation, and produkto na rin ng Dollar Profit Mastery. Congratulations, Kay. And then thank you for being here sa live sessions. So, ayan. Okay. So, how was your experience? Narinig mo, okay? Ayan.
Yes, pa.
Ayan. Kumusta yung experience mo? Kailan ka nag-start magbenta, Kay?
Last December. So,
Last December.
I joined, I think, August yata ako nag-register, and then I started actively selling from December. Until
talaga?
now, consistently meron naman ako sales.
Tapos, kwento mo din, yung parang sabi mo na sold out kagad ng 2 days, parang ganon?
Yes, yung first item ko ay, let's say, shinip today, after 2 days, nung naging active siya sa Amazon, na sold out agad yun, yung item na yun. And hindi lang yun, throughout the months that I've been selling, merong mga items na once naging active, sold out agad. So it really depends on the item kung paano mo siya, kung ano yung stats niya, ano binili mo or something. Pero of course, hindi laging gano'n. There would be some items na slower yung pagbebenta
Mm,
niya. And it really
mm.
depends on how you select the items and what are the existing market conditions. At least in Amazon, we have tools that can provide us data that we can look into, analyze, and see the potential of that item to be fast selling or other things that kung restricted ba tayo, kung pwede ba natin siya ibenta at all, and all those are things that we learn from the course.
Good. So, hindi ka naman nahirapan mag-open ng Seller Central account, ganon? Wala naman? Hindi ka rin
Sa akin,
ng
coach,
challenges?
hindi. Sa akin, coach, hindi. Kumpleto din naman ako ng naging experience, requirements, requirements dun sa
Na-approve
I
ka
just
naman.
submitted my passport, bank statement, yun. Approve naman ako agad. Mabilis lang.
Ilang araw ka na-approve, Kay? Nung nag-apply ka?
Ako kasi nag-undergo ng video call with the Amazon seller support. So, after 4 hours, na-receive ko na rin yung approval from them.
Okay, that's
Within the
good,
same day,
no?
pwede kang ma-approve.
Ma-approve? That's good. And then, magkano yung capital mo? Just estimate lang kasi ang daming mga curious ba na ano kaya kailangan bang marami akong pera or kailangan kasi iba-iba din naman yung situation natin, di ba, no? Ano yung
Yes.
comfortable mo?
Parang nag-start yata ako ng 25K. Although 15K yung yung recommended, and even other students nag-start lower than 15K. Pero yung 25K na yun, marami ng SKU yun. Marami ng products yun.
Iba-ibang products na yun?
Iba-iba na yun. Hindi naman siya isa lang, isang bilihan. Hindi naman. Nag-average siguro ako per order, merong less than $100. Merong as low as $50 isang product na. Yan.
Yun nga, no? Tapos we recommend din sa course, di ba, na parang you don't wanna go deep, you wanna be a variation, you go wanna wide, na parang marami kang options, maraming SKUs, maraming items, different items, no? Para maraming options na you don't put all your eggs in one basket, so things like that, para mas marami ang potential na bumenta din yung iba-ibang items, so hindi lang yung isa ang dapat. Yun yung nire-recommend namin sa course. So far, ano yung magiging advice mo, Kay, na those who are willing and interested and committed to really, of course, change their career, change their lives, to really, if they want to do something, if this is for them ba? Because of course, not everything is, would be applicable, or how would you give them advice na parang for them na they can also do it ba, as long as they have the determination and commitment to do the work?
Ayun, coach, nabanggit mo yung keyword, which is commit. If you decide to get in the course, you really have to take action. Try nyo na daily magkaroon ka ng specific schedule, kahit gaano ka liit na schedule yan. And manood ka ng teachable videos, and join the live sessions. Yung live weekly sessions natin, it's not a lot naman, parang 1 hour or so. And maximize yun na, you can ask questions sa live sessions, and parang paano ka naman makapag-maximize nun kung hindi mo alam yung itatanong mo, because hindi ka na rin nag-take action from the previous week, diba? So yun. And pero at the same time, while taking action, yung pag-take pa lang na action, success na yun for you, because it's in the journey. There would be highs and lows sa Amazon, and you just have to keep at it. Dapat medyo, ano ka, this is a business. I would say, this is a business. You should commit kapag pasok mo dito sa online arbitrage na to.
Tama. Tapos kailangan mo talagang pagtrabahuan din and all. Pero of course, everything is possible. Everything is very, very simple to understand. You just have to follow through ba kung ano yung sasabihin sa'yo and all. And understand na ganito, ganyan. Tapos you have to have a follow through action as well. So that's why nga we are only, want those people that would commit to us ba, that they can work it out ba. So sige Kay, salamat ng marami Kay, and then thank you for time, and then yan, naka-standby si Kay, as you know, siya yung mga sumasagot, and then we have one of the coaches as well aside from Coach Kay that's in the chat chat box. Coach Jonel is there as well. So and then yung mga shout out ko, meron akong katrabaho dati sa pagiging medrep, i-shout out ko daw siya, si Leia. Shout out daw. Okay, sige. And emailing them, messaging them right now on the chat box. Just put interested. Okay, interested, and then some Jelai from Amazon Nation and other coaches are there. Interested, just put interested, and then they can reach out to you. We have Viber as well, and then other payment method for all of you that is readily available for GCash, PayPal, and then ito yung to enroll. Tama. Ayan. So meron yata dyan. Okay. Ayan. And ito, last one, meron kaming installment financing options. Installment financing options na from BillEase. If you're familiar with BillEase, we have that, at least of course, to become very easy and affordable and convenient. Meron siya in partnership with BillEase, then you can get all the options on the screen. BillEase installment, BPI, GCash, over-the-counter payments online. So for those of you who wants to join us along with our fellow coaches, then this is the time to get through this one. If you are willing and committed to change your future right now, to change something, and this is calling and this is resonates for you, then this is the perfect time. Go ahead and take action. Okay? So good luck, and for all of us, I'm gonna be opening the floor for question and answer. Okay? Okay. So ano yung mga burning question nyo? Okay. Okay. May mga burning question ba? I am in the Philippines. Paano po ang prepping? Yung prepping, meron kaming prepping warehouse, and then at the same time, you would not be handling your items. Okay? Hindi mo mahawakan yun. I am residing, tapos na to, okay, no? In Japan. Can I use my Japan address to apply as an Amazon seller? Yeah. As long as matched yung passport, kung meron kang passport ng Japan or resident ka ng Japan, pwede yon. As long as meron kang dalawang documents na nagmamatch, na meron kang ID, national ID ng Japan, and meron kang driver's license, things like that, it can work for you, okay? What if I don't have a credit card? Okay? What if I don't have a credit card? Meron naman po na other options na pwede din po na ibang credit card ang gamitin. Okay, ibang credit card ang gamitin, pwede po sa husband or sa mom. Ako yung nag-start, yung husband's credit card yung ginamit ko. And we never had any issue. Up until now, sa kanya pa rin yung ginagamit ko. Meron po bang tools para malaman po ang mga items na mabilis ang sales? Yeah. Meron. Yun yung Kipa, yung Jungle Scout. Doon sila makikita kung paano nyo maa-analyze ang item. Si Juan Carlo, nag-raise ng hand. Gustong mag-question. Sige, pwedeng mas madali kung mag-open ng mic. Okay? Para ano-ano po ang need from Nathan Cruz? Ano-ano po ang need in order to become an Amazon seller? May mga requirements lang, yung ID, yung credit card, whoever credit card is, kung it doesn't necessarily mean na ikaw, and at the same time, mga bank statement, pero wala naman na masyado. Yun lang, yung mga verification process lang ng ID. Sige. Pwede kayong mag-open ng mic para
Coach,
go.
ko sila, ask to unmute ko, ha?
Sige, go.
Kasi naka-close yung ano natin, hindi sila makakapag-unmute. So, Juan Carlo, sige, ask to unmute kita. Okay na? Yeah.
Hello, Coach.
Juan Carlo, may question ka?
Coach, tanong ko lang, Coach, meron po bang mga ways na nag-work para sa account ko sa Amazon?
Ano yan?
Meron po bang mga virtual assistants na nag-work sa account help niyo po sa Amazon?
Kung merong mga virtual assistants na Amazon sellers or merong virtual assistants na nag-work sa Amazon account ko?
Yes, Coach. Virtual assistants po na nag-work sa Amazon account niyo.
Meron.
Okay, Coach.
Oo.
Ano, Coach, yung parang minimum sales mo per day or per month sa Amazon before ka mag-hire ng VA?
Okay, that's a very good question. Oo. And it varies, okay? It varies. Kung ano yung type of work mo and then at the same time, ano yung load mo for that day. And then if you think na pwede mo siyang i-outsource on your own. So kunyari, if you have way more time, mas marami kang time than money, then you can source yourself. Pero kung meron kang extra money, then you can outsource. For me personally, nag-work ako from 9 to 5. Tapos, nag-source ako, natuto ako and everything. Tapos nung natuto na ako how to do the right strategy from my mentors, I have done it for a few months. And then, hindi ko na kaya na mag-source because of my full-time job. Dinelegate ko na sa VAs ko. So siya na lahat ang nagmamanage ng account. So, it was siguro nag-hire kami ng at least nung nagsa-start, 2 assistants, no? Andito yung husband ko eh. 2 assistants nung nag-start ako. So, para makapag-concentrate din ako full-time. Tapos, nung nag-work na siya and all, yun. So, it's been working like that. Pero kung side hustle ka din na parang meron kang extra time, then you can do it yourself. Pero may mga students din kami na nag-hire na ng VA because it would make more sense na i-delegate yon, especially of course affordable naman ang pwede naman, 'di ba? Convenience ba for them? So may mga students talaga kami na nag-hire depending on their capital. Kung meron silang extra budget for it, then that's really possible and we recommend it as well.
Okay. Tapos, Coach, pag nag-hire ba ng VA, Coach, anong kailangan unahin? Sa admin, purchasing, sourcing? Depende po yun sa atin kung saan times.
Correct. Depende kung ano yung mga gusto mong ipa-outsource na tasks. But mainly, of course, product sourcing or product researching, siya yung magbibigay sa'yo ng mga leads. And pangalawa, pwede din siyang maging purchaser mo as long as of course you have the approval for okay to i-check mo muna kung it would make sense on your on your business na okay, ito yung criteria natin. Okay, bilhin mo na yan, and then ikaw na rin magre-replenish ng mga items. Pag na-sold out na, ikaw na rin magre-reorder. Tapos at the same time, ikaw din yung magmamanage ng Amazon store ko. Titingnan mo kung may nagme-message na customer, tingnan mo. Tapos tingnan mo rin kung ang account rating natin maganda, and then to protect the whole Amazon store. So everything, at tapos siya ang nag-check kung ano na yung mga items na pwede na ulit i-reorder. Yung ganon. Yun yung mga basic tasks ng VA for your Amazon store.
Tapos last question na, coach, kung mag-hire coach ng VA, so, di ba sa Pilipinas po tayo, magkano po ang minimum offer natin?
Depende kung may experience, no? Pero from what I know right now, based on the experiences, kunyari meron na siyang solid background sa e-commerce, so between $3 and $5 per hour. So I'm sure maraming VAs, ha? Average. Average, ha? Oo, pero kung depende sa expertise, depende kung ano yung skills nila in the past. So as high as, of course, may $8 kung talagang expert na sila on that. Pero yung average, $3 per hour. Okay, 3 to 5. Okay, tama ba ako sa mga VAs? Oo. Pero may mga VA kami ngayon.
Okay, coach. Maraming salamat, coach.
You're very welcome. That's a very good question. I appreciate your questions. Juan
Thank you.
Carlo, Labrador. Oo. Sige, sino ba yung gusto mag-unmute? Mas na-appreciate ko kasi nga mas mabilis ba? Kasi nahihirapan ako
unmute ko si Vanessa Organo. Naka-raise yung hand niya.
Sige.
Unmute, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
Wala yata siya. Sino daw?
Si
raise na lang ng hand.
Oo, raise na.
Ang dami pala.
Ang dami. Si Hannah.
Si Hannah.
Mary.
Sige, Hannah, you're
Mary.
here ba? Ask to unmute kita.
Yan. Mas okay, di ba? Interactive. Nasa
Yeah.
Singapore po. Ayan, di ba? Nandito, utilize mo kami. Andito kami. Ang dami kong mga support group dyan sa chat.
Ayan. Sige, coach, inon ko na lang para they can unmute themselves. Hindi ko alam kung sino yun nandiyan eh. Si Mary. Ayan na si Mary.
Hello po. Hello.
Hi!
Hello,
Hi,
hello
Mary.
coach. Yes. Tanong ko lang kung how much po yung estimated parang operating expense to start the business? Parang yung monthly talaga na estimated na operating expense. Kasi, di ba, every business has an operating expense.
Actually, di ba, I have mentioned, wala naman siyang overhead expenses sa business. So, ang actual operating expenses sa business mo, okay? So, this is very, very practical and very valid question. Ang magiging actual operating expense mo sa business is $39.99 to pay Amazon to become an Amazon seller. We would pay them monthly. Regardless kung konti ang items mo or sobrang 1,000 units, regardless of units, it's flat fee of $39 per month. Okay? Pero kung hindi ka pa nagbebenta, okay? Hindi ka pa active seller, pero nag-apply ka lang ng account, yung consecutive months na inactive ka, walang charge yon. Okay? Walang charge yon. So, zero operating expense. Okay? Tama? Yun lang yung magiging expense.
Opo. Pero how about po sa mga tools na gagamitin, especially po pag mag-outsource, mag-source na ng product?
Pag nagsasource na ng products, pwede naman, may options, di ba? May options tayo, promise. May options. Pwede kang gumamit ng Kipa para makita mo yung selling history, makita mo yung competitors, pero you can opt to have a free tool. Lahat yan, free tool. Pwede tayo, may option tayong manual sourcing na hindi mo kailangan bumili ng Kipa and $19 per month yung Kipa. Pero hindi mo kailangan, merong DS Quick View, merong Jungle Scout Estimator na libre, merong FBA calculator na mga libre. Makikita mo kung andyan si Amazon sa listing, makikita mo kung ano yung rank, sales rank ng product, makikita mo kung ano yung ilang benta, at saka makikita mo rin kung ilan yung competitors, kung ilan yung sellers ng isang product na yon. Makikita mo yon sa isang product page, sa DS Quick View. So you don't really need sa Kipa when you're beginning, when you're starting. But if you want to go deeper and go all in, you have the option. But again, we are giving you free Kipa tools pag nag-enroll.
Okay.
Wala naman. So yun naman yung actual, $39 per month.
Tapos coach, pag example may nakita ka ng prospect na product na ibebenta mo sa Amazon, pero kasi di ba yung product expected na nasa US and then nandito tayo sa Philippines. So most probably yung credit card na gagamitin is not hindi nila na-accept kasi nandito tayo sa Philippines. Paano po yung ganung scenario?
Oo, yun yung pinaka-challenging. Oo, actually, yan yung pinaka-challenging. Kasi not all the merchants would accept. Pero may mga merchants din, okay? May mga merchants na they're very friendly with international credit cards, especially as long as you are Visa, MasterCard, and Discover, and Amex, American Express. Pero yan yung naging challenge namin when we were starting. There were a lot of cancellations of orders because it can trigger na Philippine-based. So they wanna make sure na it's not a fraudulent transaction. So that's why we encountered a lot of rejections, cancellations of orders, but we figured out a way. We figured out a way na we can choose PayPal, we can do Payoneer, we can have virtual cards, and a lot of options that were available for the students. Now, we also help them purchase the items for them using our own credit card. Pero may mga options pa hindi lang yon. So, yun, PayPal, Payoneer, virtual cards na bibigyan namin kayo ng virtual card na you can buy the products on your own on your end ba. Tapos at the same time, kung hindi pa rin gumana, kami ang nag-a-assist on our own credit card for you.
Okay. So, yun yung tinatawag na public service na yun ay na-offer mo. So, parang nagpapabili lang pag hindi talaga successful.
Pag hindi nag-work. Pero pag hindi nag-work. Kasi yung iba ng students, nag-work naman yung PayPal, nag-work naman yung Payoneer, nag-work yung virtual cards.
Tapos coach, tawag na to, kailangan ba talaga may tanong ko lang, hindi ko kasi na-catch up if ever na-mention mo yung parang US number, kailangan po ba? Or hindi. Parang hindi.
Hindi kailangan ng US number, hindi kailangan ng phone number, tsaka hindi kailangan ng US address.
Sige. Sige po. Salamat, coach. Yun lang po.
Oo, I appreciate your question. Vanessa Organo. Pinitigan ko yung Vanessa Organo. Okay. Thank you, Vanessa. Appreciate it.
Sorry po yun.
Hi po.
Hi.
Okay po. Ask ko lang kasi po naka-enroll ako ngayon for Elite. Can I do parang sabay yung classes?
Elite, di ba yung sa Amazon Nation?
Opo.
Yes.
Amazon Nation Elite. Ano yan?
Opo.
ASVA Elite?
Okay. Si Jella ito.
Yes po.
Anong batch ka sa Elite?
Ngayon pa lang po, kaka-enroll ko pa lang.
Kasi magkakaroon ka ng coaching sessions this
Opo.
coming May 29 to July 24.
Opo.
So,
So, hindi ko po siya pwede muna
probably,
pagsabayin after na lang.
oo.
Sige
Or kung
po.
carry mo naman, kung carry, kung carry naman ng brain cells, go lang ng go. Pero yung sa ano kasi, coaching sessions, anong
Opo.
schedule mo sa Elise?
Ano mo? 10 po. 10 a.m. Pero ano kasi
Morning.
din ako full time din ako nag-work. Baka
Oh,
hindi ko
Ang
kaya.
sipag, ang sipag mo ah.
rakitera ka.
Hindi mo ngayon naging
Oo.
interested pa lang ako. Tapos,
Oo.
sige,
Sige,
nakikita ko
ano
siya.
muna,
Kaya
oh,
nag,
next
one
siguro
at a time.
after, one at
Sige
a
po.
time, and then siguro after 2 months siguro, gano'n na lang, ano?
Tsaka
Sige po,
ano,
sige po.
anytime you're ready.
Sige po.
Good luck ha. We'll
Thank you.
see.
Thank you po. Salamat. Yes, definitely. Thank you.
Anong name mo?
McKay po.
Maki, sige. Good luck. Ang sipag mo.
Thank you. Nasa
Very
Dubai
brave.
ako, actually.
Very driven
Opo.
ka ha. Dubai? Oh, okay. Good job. I'm proud of
Thank
you.
you. See you in 2 months. Thank you po, Shava. Salamat po. Thank you, Miss Kay.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Sige, sino pa yung gusto? Go.
Question, ako po,
Sige, anong name mo?
Madel po.
Ano yan?
Ay, Madel, hello. I just wanna ask po kung usually ilang SKUs yung kunwari, yung unang, kailangan ba madaming products para makapag-start nung store, ganun. Tapos, ituturo rin po ba yung ganong strategy and like, ilang quantity yung kailangan i-order per product, ganun po.
Yeah. Maganda yung question mo. Ang tanong mo is, mayroon bang minimum requirement na pwedeng ibenta? Ilang SKUs ang pwede kong ibenta? Walang minimum requirement. Kahit isang produkto pwede. Wala namang minimum SKUs. Pero kailangan natin i-analyze kung ilang number of products. Depende kung dapat ang ine-estimate natin for a month. Kunyari, itong items na to, 100 units siya bumibenta. Kung aalamin natin yung sales equity nung produkto na yon. Para makuha yung sales equity ng produkto na yon, i-divide natin siya sa number of sellers. Para makita natin, ma-predict natin kung ilan ang kailangan natin bilhin. Kunyari may 100 units, tapos may 5 competitors, tapos dadagdag ka pa, magiging 6. So i-divide mo yung 100 sa 6, yun yung magiging sales equity, yun yung magbibigay sa'yo ng idea. Itong item na to, pwede natin tong bilhin, kaya 5 or 10, pwede natin ibenta yon kasi mabibenta siya for a month base dito sa sales equity na nakuha ko. So may ganon na calculation tayong gagawin. Hindi tayo blindly napipili lang ng 100 units without a data.
Okay po. Pero, kunwari, nagsasurvive ba kunwari, like, isang product lang yung in-upload mo dun sa kunwari nagkaroon ka na ng winning, parang may naisip ka na or kailangan para to make your shop look better, parang dapat minimum of 10 yung kailangan ma-research mo na product. Ganun po.
Wala. Oo, okay yun. Wala namang minimum. As long as meron ka namang items, nagkakaroon lang, natitrigger lang yung algorithm ni Amazon pag merong inactivity, walang sales ba, or hindi sales, walang items na nasa inventory mo, pero it doesn't matter kung isa, dalawa, okay lang yun. Wala naman. Wala naman, to make it better na it would affect the account health kung ilan dapat ang minimum na items, tama no, na barang baka meron siyang tinitingnan, meron siyang performance metrics na dapat at least meron akong 10. Wala namang ganon so far. Walang ganong requirement si Amazon.
Okay, sige, thank you po. Babali, so itong part po na ganito yung like strategic building of shop in Amazon. Part po siya doon sa ay may kasama po siya dun sa training ko.
O yung sa pagbibuild ng store?
Yes, opo.
Oo.
Yung pati pag-analyze ng ilang quantity yung kailangan bilhin. ganun.
Ay, oo. Oo. Yung sales equity? Oo. Correct. Oo. Kasama yun sa program. We have to really discuss that kasi nga ayaw natin na magkamali. So dapat nandoon siya, maintindihan ng mga students kung paano bumili ng right quantity of products. Bago ka mag-invest, kailangan mong malaman kung ano ba talaga to, bakit ako nag-decide na 10 units. Dapat may pagbabasehan tayo. At tinuturo yun sa program.
Okay, thank you po. And sorry, it's just like nakita ko kasi meron po, 'di ba, parang hindi lang online arbitrage, meron din siyang private label. Pero pwedeng parang kunwari mag-focus lang doon sa online arbitrage talaga.
Oo naman. Oo. Actually, lahat ng mga karamihan, gusto nila lang yung online arbitrage. Alam mo kung bakit? Kasi yun yung pinakamadali na business model, pinakamabilis, pinakamadali na ma-penetrate. Yan yung walang complications, hindi masyadong mahirap to penetrate going in and maliit lang yung capital. Kaya talagang very very friendly siya. Dun talaga. Kaya maraming gustong mag-online arbitrage kasi madali siyang pasukin, hindi mo kailangan ng malaking capital, madali siyang intindihin. Tapos wala masyadong overwhelming ang information. So yes, pwede kang mag-concentrate lang sa online arbitrage.
Okay, thank you po. Maraming salamat.
You're very welcome. Appreciate the question. Okay, sige. Go. Sino pa? Hey. Anong name mo? Hindi kita nakikita ha. Sorry
Hello po. Ako po si Yao.
Okay. Hi, Yao.
Hello po. Good evening po. Itatanong ko lang po kasi kung yung process po niya is bibili ka sa isang shop, sa somewhere. Then yung pagdadalhan po ng product na yun is sa warehouse mismo ng Amazon or somewhere warehouse pa ng iba.
Oo. Sa warehouse, dadalhan, meron kang options. Maraming mga warehouses dito sa US na that can help you with prepping, packaging, labeling, labeling of your products. Maraming warehouses. And for one, meron ako, I own a warehouse of Amazon dito sa Florida and then sa California. So kami yung tutulong din to handle all your inventory. So this is all possible because we have 2 warehouses in East Coast and West Coast. So kami yung mag-handle nun. Bago pumunta kay Amazon.
Okay po. Para rin po pala siyang kahit papaano dropship pero hindi siya talaga gano'n. So anyway po, something personal na question naman po.
Sige, go.
Meron po kayong job pa rin po, di ba?
Job as a corporate world or job marami akong jobs.
Yes po. Yung parang sa corporate po.
Wala na, nag-quit na ako. Na ako, I was able to achieve my dream of living retirement. Diba? Wala lang. Tuloy. Ano?
Kumbaga personal businesses na lang po yung hinahandle.
Oo. Personal businesses na lang. Proud lang. Kasi, yun. Full-time mom, full-time na nagko-coaching, full-time na nagra-run ng businesses sa warehouse. Yun yung pinagkakaabalahan ko. Tapos, may mga clients kami all over. So yun. So tapos may sineset up kaming operations sa California ng another warehouse. So more on business na talaga ako ngayon. Pero for 15 years, no? For 15 years, I'm a physical therapist. Nasa 9 to 5 job talaga ako. So ngayon lang, recently, ngayong taon lang na to, siguro February, March kaka-retire ko lang. Kaka-resign sa 9 to 5 job.
Congratulations po. And last question po, kasi yung kabila po, yung sa ASVA, nag-offer din sila ng yung course for selling on Amazon. So, magkaiba po ba ito doon?
Oo. Yes, magkaiba. Under Amazon Nation, I have to explain, we have different business models, no, from Amazon itself. Retail arbitrage or online arbitrage, which is where what we're doing. We have wholesale business model, private label, and drop shipping. So yung private label kay Coach Lish yun. So magkaiba kami ng business model na tinuturo. And then drop shipping, iba naman yon, iba din yon. So iba-ibang business model ang meron kay Amazon. Hindi lang siya buying and selling online, meron din siya na pwede kang, may opportunity ka to really brand your own products, that is the private label. And meron kang opportunity to sell what is selling already, na fast moving, na branded, marketed na, kunyari Ladies Choice, Barrio Fiesta, KFC Ketchup, yan yung mga items na ibebenta na natin. Okay? Yan na yung makiki-piggyback tayo. Mag-join tayo sa listing. Okay? So yun yung bibebenta natin sa online arbitrage. Bibili tayo ng mga yon, tapos benta natin doon na bumibenta na sa Amazon. So yung private label, which is under Amazon Nation, it's gonna be your own brand, it's gonna be your own product, it's gonna be your own logo. So completely different courses. So which is available to all of you.
Coach, isingit ko lang kay Alexis. Yung sinasabi niyang ASVA, it's Amazon Seller Virtual Assistant. So hindi siya seller. Kumbaga VA ka ng isang Amazon seller kapag sa ASVA.
Sa farm pala yun.
Oo, so magkaiba yung
title.
Oo, kaya ang pangalan niya is ASVA. It's Amazon Seller Virtual Assistant. Na once na nag-take ka nung ASVA, ang matututunan mo doon is yung mga skills kung paano mo matutulungan yung Amazon seller na i-grow yung kanyang Amazon store. Nagets ba?
Coach, meron po talaga silang course na for private labels stores.
Iba po ata yung tawag pero same pa rin yung
Seller po talaga yung tinuturo na nila. ASBA po kasi ako, graduate ako ng ASBA. Pero ano siya, sa private label stores po siya. Meron talaga silang course na gano'n.
Baka kasi nalito si Alexis kasi ang pangalan niya is Amazon Seller Virtual Assistant.
Pagka may VA, VA yun. VA siya. Coach, may question po ako. Kasi sa product sourcing, as I am experiencing right now, ang hirap maghanap ng product. Talaga ang hirap. Kasi, di ba, kahit gumagamit na tayo ng mga SaaS and all that, ang hirap pa rin niya talagang makatagpo. Will you assist us pagka hindi na talaga kami makakuha ng product?
Sige, i-address ko muna yung hirap ha. I-address ko muna yung challenge na yon. That's the nature of product sourcing, and that's the beauty and fun of it. It's the product sourcing. Because if you think that it would be easy, everyone's gonna be on it, and it's all gonna be saturated. So that's the challenge of it. Parang pahanapan kayo ng ginto. Okay? So talagang kailangan na mahirap yon, or else walang mangyayari, oversaturated. So talagang paghihirapan ang makakakita nun, and at the same time seryoso dapat. Kaya you have to have a full commitment na mahanap to at paghirapan to. And Pero pag nahanap mo, it's gonna be working for you, and it's gonna be replenishable. Ibig sabihin, pag nahanap mo yon and it worked na, okay, bumibenta siya every month. Ang gagawin mo na lang, mag-order, reorder. Passive na yon, di ba? Kasi hindi siya oversaturated. Kasi nakita mo yun ng mahirap. Tapos, yun yung mga nangyari sa mga students na it took them a while. It took them a while to really find their niche. It took them a while na nahirapan talaga sila. Pero nung nakakuha na sila ng product, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, reorder na lang. So, going back to your other question, tuturuan ba natin sila? I-guide ba natin sila? Oo. As a matter of fact, bibigyan ba namin kayo ng leads or bibigyan ba namin kayo ng products? Yes. As a matter of fact, we have been doing that every Wednesday na nagsusource yung mga VA namin, mga coaches. Mga coaches talaga yung nagsusource. Si Jonel and si Kay, sila yung nagsusource ng mga products na libre na ibibigay na lang sa mga students na uma-attend. So yun, so may mga ganong mga experiences na as a matter of fact, may mga student na bumili na ng mga products na na-source ng coaches. So yun yung question mo na if we can give you or assist you or guide you, yes. Ayun. Na ano ko yung question? Or nawala ako? Or naging silent?
Opo, Coach. Thank you po.
You're very welcome.
Thank you very much po.
Oo, you appreciate. Oo, sige, go.
Hello po.
Hi.
Hello po.
Oo, go. Anong name mo?
Zara Martinez po.
Jara?
Zar.
Zar? Sige, Zar.
Apa.
Sige, go,
Hi,
Zar.
Coach. Good evening. Ang question ko po, actually yung nakikinig ako kanina regarding dun sa issue regarding dun sa card company not allowing transactions. Is it also a workaround for us to instruct the card company to allow the transactions para hindi siya ma-block?
Correct. Actually, yan yung mga suggestions namin. Actually, sasabihin namin sa students na tawagan nyo to verify. Pag alam nyo na medyo challenging to or na-disapprove kayo or na-reject ang transaction, sinasabi namin sa student na tawagan nyo to verify your information kasi most of the time, lagi yan natitrigger ng computer na magkaiba, international, scam yan or fraudulent yan. Hindi yan So, talagang most of the time. So, sasabihin namin sa student, tawagan mo tong merchant, which is lalo na si Kohl's. Pag nag-online shopping sila, isasabihin ng Kohl's, please verify your information. Tatawag doon or mag-i-email, no? Mag-i-email yon na parang I cannot verify your credit card information. Please call us back, ganyan. Most of the time sasabihin namin na mag-email or mag-call na this is legit. May nangyari yun sa isang student, nag-Walmart siya. Yun, sasabihin namin na sasabihin mo lang naman na totoo kang tao, legit transaction to, and you want to buy a certain amount of products, a quantity of this, and then please approve my transaction. Yun, most of the time it works.
Okay. So basically it's the merchants that reject the transaction, not the card company.
Hindi. Oo, hindi card company.
Okay.
Yung merchants.